Intermediate Algebra, Sections 3.3, Solving Applications Involving Systems of Two Equations. In this video, we'll take a look at solving total value problems. And here, the example that I have states two families were eating at a pizza restaurant. The first family bought 8 slices of pizza and 5 sodas for $39.28. The second family bought 7 slices of pizza and 6 sodas for $36.97. How much does 1 slice of pizza cost? So we have two unknowns here. We're looking for the price for pizza, so we can let one variable represent the cost of pizza per slice. But we also have a second unknown. They're not asking for that, but to solve this problem, we're also going to need to know, or at least represent, the unknown cost per soda. And I have laid out here, or set up, a table to help us organize this information. So going back to the start of the problem, the first family bought 8 slices of pizza, so the pizza cost would be 8, the number of slices, times the cost per slice. So we'll represent that with 8x. The soda cost, they purchased 5 sodas, so 5 times y, the cost per soda, is giving us their total charge of $39.28. Family B, or the second family, bought 7 slices of pizza, so we'll take 7 times the cost per slice, and 6 sodas, 6 times the soda cost, resulted in a bill of $36.97. From there, we then can generate two equations. How was their total charge determined? It was the pizza cost plus the soda cost gave us the total bill of $39.28. The second family's bill was the result of the pizza charge and the soda charge added to it for a total of $36.97. We have two equations, two unknowns. We have multiple ways of solving this using the elimination method and picking on one variable or the other. 5 and 6 are smaller numbers than 8 and 7, so I'm going to target the y and eliminate y, leaving x that we're trying to find, so I have method in my madness. The common factor between 5 and 6, the lowest, would be 30, so I'm going to multiply everything in the first equation by 6 to get a 30y. And the second equation, to get a 30, I will multiply by a 5, but so that we have opposite values, I'll use a -5. So maintaining equality, every term needs to be multiplied by 6, which will give us, in this first equation, 48x plus 30y is equal to 6 times $39.28, which turns out to be $235.68. The second equation will multiply every term by 5 to maintain equality. That will result in a -35x for the first term, -5 times 6y, a -30y in the second term, negative times a positive, and 5 times the $36.97 is -184.85. We're now set to add the two equations together. 48x plus a -35x leaves a 13x. The y's are gone as planned, and when we add these values together, the result is a 50.83. And actually we could subtract because of the negative. Solving for x, we'll divide both sides by 13, and it results in a price of $3.91 for x, which is the cost of pizza per slice. The problem is asking us how much does 1 slice of pizza cost, and so we would say that $3.91 per slice is the charge at this particular restaurant. And of course, we could verify our answer by plugging in our x value for either one of the equations, solve for y, and then test it in one of the other of the two equations to verify that we do have the correct solution.